All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. I hope everyone is doing good. And it is time for another KF Live. This is number 128, guys. And yeah, pretty cool. And so say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, Gimli, me and you. Charlie Brown is laying down on the job. Charlie, you can't do that. There you go. All right, he's safe and sound now. So it is time to see who is in the house. We've got Keith the Knife Freak, channel member, Mike Curtis, also David Tooley. All three of those are channel members. So it's Sonny Robinson and David Iverson, channel member. Surprise there. We've got Josh 33025, Frank, another awesome channel member. Jim Miller is also a channel member. Hey Homer, feet Feltus, excuse me. Wow, feeties. I don't know. Craig Wilkes, hello. Homer Feltus. Freak Show, Tim B, hello. Freak Show is also a channel member, as is Aries EDC and Rusty Knife Lover. Hello, Tim Cook. All right, Thomas McDonald is a channel member and is in the house. Very cool. Fibbit is here. Hello. Good to see you. Ginger Fisher is in the house. Kelly Weaver is unlurking to say hello, but he'll probably go back to lurking. Hello, Paul Bessemer. Hello, Chef Rocky. Hello, Oh Father. What is going on, Tim? Good to see you. All the Tims are in the house. Hey, Chris Hinkle. Got my fish and fuel, which is just a little bit of tea, but fish and fuel like that. All right, hold on. I got to tilt this down just a little bit. Is that better? No, it's not really better. Oh, well, it's close enough. Who else is here? Kirby Smith, I see you there. Chuck Weaver, what is going on? One more try. All right, that's better. Chuck Weaver, hello. Good to see you. Yes, definitely Blue Monday. We are at 11,224 subscribers, gaining one or two a day, whether I like it or not. God, it has slowed to a grinding halt, but that is all good. Very cool. By the way, speaking of people who are gaining subs, congrats to Scab over at Choir Boys Cutlery. I think he's over like 65,000 or something. Are you kidding? That guy's like on fire, man. So yeah, congrats to him. And guys, don't forget my buddy I'm wearing tonight. I'm sporting the Big Red EDC shirt to remind you guys, if you are not subscribed to Big Red EDC, go over there and check him out. We're trying to get him to 10K by Labor Day. He thinks it's funny. It would be really cool, in my opinion, as hard as that guy's working to find a way to get him there. Hello, Dopey. It kind of did, Dopey. It kind of did. And tomorrow promises to be an even more hectic day as I lead a 2.5-hour legal training with lawyers present. Okay, fine. All about compliance with the Federal Communications Commission. Hello, Electrobuzz. Federal regulatory compliance is always a topic that we all love to be a part of our day. Hello, Ward. What's going on, man? Yeah, exactly, Aries. Exactly. 40 people. Boom. It was like 10 here, and then it's like Explosion City. I love it. Very cool. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but it absolutely baffles me and makes me feel really good that so many of you like to hang out and spend your Monday night with me. Yeah, no, it is not thrilling. Thankfully, the lawyers will take a big chunk of it, and I can sit and go, no, I won't be able to do that, but it's close enough. This is good. I made it's green tea with some honey and lemon in it. Just kind of lubes up the vocal cords and I don't know. Whatever. And very cool. Riveting. Exactly. Deny. Yeah. So no, what I'm gonna say tomorrow is just, you see this? Here's the line. Just stay over there. Stay away from the line. That's no, anyway. None of my real life friends are into knives. I need this. There you go, Frank. Yeah, I got all right. I was going to, I probably will show this again later, but for those of you early, I got a knife I've been waiting for today, my surprise knife I talked about. And here I am all excited about it. And I go upstairs. My wife says, "What'd you get?" And I show her and she goes, "Yeah, it looks like another knife." Like, really? 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 Hey, James Alton, what's going on? I came for the tea. There you go. Usually, I mean, in the mornings, I'm drinking a lot of Earl Grey or English breakfast or sometimes some Constant Comment. But in the evening, it's just decaffeinated green tea because I actually want to sleep. All right. So, yeah, here we go, guys. I'll show this, but then we'll show it again later. This is the Berg Blades Sweeney. And you know what? I think Andrew said this really well. It's like a gentleman's carry artisan Arian. It kind of is. It's longer than the Arian and it's not as tall as the Arian. And this is a Riot build. This thing is absolutely money. Just unbelievably good. Does definitely have a front flipper, and I can do it. Look at that. Did you see that? Yeah, it is the detent for that front flip is money. And this thing to me, hey, addicted to knives. Hey, Chad, what do you think of this one, Chad? Very nice. I believe Matt over there at Berg Blades is out of these carbon fiber ones. I think he's got the micarta ones, which are also super beautiful left. I think I got either the last or the second to the last carbon fiber one he had. And it's this crazy shred carbon fiber. I am super excited. So I sold. So for those of you that were all uptight and worried that I sold my Grant gripper, here's your gripper replacement. So this thing is absolutely fantastic. I am very happy to have this knife. Yes, please hit the like button, please. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So just, do you hear that? I mean, there is no barely opening with this thing. This thing, and by the way, it's number 45 of 75. So that's pretty cool. He only did 75 of each variant, and they are numbered and exclusive. So I think that is flipping cool. Hey, drink water. You're not late, Kurt. We're just starting. Hey, mid-Missouri, what is going on? Good to see Craig. So I don't know. What do you guys think of that one? I think it's pretty fantastic. 56 folks in here. Well, let me know. It's very sharp and it's very thin. And look how that edge comes down to a point. Look at that. Uh-oh. Hey, Bluminati gifted memberships right off the bat. Kelly Weaver is back to being a member. There you go, Kelly. Now you have to come back out of lurking to tell us what you think of that. Bluminati, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. You know that. Thanks for chatting with me today. That was pretty cool, even though it was not my favorite topic, but it's still thanks for chatting. So really cool. And Rusty's already sending the message telling me who gifted a membership and who got it. So that is cool. Let's see. Yeah, lots of emojis in the chat. I love that. That is very, very cool. So yeah, Kelly is now a 2-month member. Very, very cool. Hey, Dan B. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. And by the way, very light. That carbon fiber and the very thin titanium, the titanium down towards the bottom is pretty thin. So it is very light. And access to the lock bar is not just good, magnificent. Yeah, very happy that I picked that one up. And it's going to be hard for me to sell that one. But I said the same thing about the Grand Gripper. And a year later, a year and a half later, I sold it. Oh, there you go. Coming off of G-Man, G-Balls live stream. G-Man? That was weird. Hey, Pretty Fly. Hey, Dang Ross. Another channel member. Who else I see? Blake Schulte. Hello, hello. Somebody else came in. Crispy. Hello. Dan B, of course. Drink water. Very cool. Lots of people. We are at 66 now. Very cool. All right. Tell you what, before it gets out of hand here, let's go ahead and start pocket checks. What are you folks carrying today? Let me know in the chat. what you are carrying today. I will probably not be able to keep up because there's already so many people in here, but I will give it an ever-loving shot. So thank you, James. Yes, guys, hit that like button. It definitely helps. All right, I'm going to brighten my screen up here, and I'm going to get ready for this here. I'm going to do it down here because it's going to be crazy. Urban EDC F5.5 for Josh, 33025. Very cool. Jared Oser F22 kickstop for Frank. Awesome channel member there. Very, very cool. Frank, that's a cool one. Wait, I look like I missed somebody up top there. CJRB Pyrite for Electro Buzz. That is awesome. Syncut Serene for Craig Wilkes. Very cool. Hey, T-Fetch. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Null Knives Voodoo and a Quist variant. PE2 for David Helka. Awesome. David's always got good ones. Dan B with a not Rough Rider. What is it? RR. I can't remember what it stands for. Station. Javelina Jack. Robert Kempner. Nix Fixie. Very cool for you, Dan B. Case Sodbuster Jr., Case Peanut and Classic SD for Mike Curtis, channel member. Kaiser Dukes, put up your Dukes for Mr. Thomas McDonald's. I like that one. I think I have a Dukes. Do I have a Dukes? I think so. Rusty Knife Lover is also a channel member, and Rusty's carrying Mannix 2 and CPM M4 customized with 8WT scales. Steel Capital P51 Hank. Beautiful Hank. I wish there was a Mach 51 to go with it. Olight. I3T EOS and a Fisher Space Pen, all for Rusty Knife Lover. Kirby Smith with the Spider. Wow, did I just skip QSP Penguin XL? Man, it just jumped, guys. Spider Coast Stretch 2 and K390 for Ward. Awesome, Ward. Later time zone still at work for Anaso. I thought last week was the most Monday experience, but today is morning. Oh gosh, Anaso, I'm sorry. That's not good. Let's see. Newly dyed Vision FG. Wee Blue Titanium Elementum. CRKT Spew. Jim going for the Knives Fast Blue. Mr. Jim. Very cool. Michael Morgan with the AWT Mannix 2. The Bear and Son Sodbuster for Mr. Morgan. Where'd it go? Tempest Blue Pinion. Case Blue Sprinkled Gentleman Swayback. Jack, that is. Sapphire Blue Victorinox Huntsman. Olight Roadster Baton 3. That thing is awesome looking. Rule number 9 Zippo. Brass Rule number 9 coin. Big Red EDC coin. Rule number 9 Forrest Hank. For David Iverson. Rule number 9. Blue Micarta. Noel Voodoo and an anodized Vero Impulse Blue today. Wow, blue. There you go. Mike McLaughlin, channel member. McLaughlin, I should say. Hello, Jay Corskaden, TRM Atom Titanium, Smock Titanium, and a Hedgehog for Jay Corskaden. Hello, Jay. Pena Frame Lock Bravo for Mid-Missouri. All right, I need some tea. I can feel my throat. Hinder Auto and SE3 for Addicted to Knives. Very cool, Chad. It jumped. So I'm trying to get back to where I was. Well, who did I leave off with? Gosh. There we go. Okay. Kubi Tidius and a Kunmu Pulsar for Mr. Dang Ross, channel member. QSP Penguin Plus and an Arctic Sea Snake for Pretty Fly with a snake there. Titanium Echo. Slim Bolt Action Pin, Big Idea Design. Olight OD Green Baton 3 Pro, all for Leland Phil. Very cool. Rosecraft Beaver Creek Barlow for Paul Bessemer. Awesome, sir. Blake, the channel member, Blake Schultze, with the GOM, the Veritas, a Microburst, woohoo, and a Feel Good Jack until my Kieranite Laid Back Jack comes. Oh, man, you're going to love it. EMP, EDC Relative, and a Nimble T2, and a Big Bro Jack for Chris Hinkle. Small Sabinza. Wow. Okay. Woo. Small Sabinza Insingo. Tactile Term Pin. Chuck Richards, Mini Pry, Alfer, Keith the Knife Freak, moderator and channel member. Tempest Pinion, Spider Copera 3, Kaiser Drop Bear for David Cooley, awesome carry, David, channel member. Sincut Serene in KC Blue, awesome. Sonny, thanks for being a member as well. Anasa's got the ZT0470, their best Sinkovich collab in his opinion. Custom Anode Blue, all right, more blue. And a Microburst, awesome. Pinion in the pocket today for Matthew Russell. Hey, Matthew. What's going on, my friend? You got your package, right, from me, Matthew? I got to check the tracking. I haven't. Spider Coast Centrofonte 3 and a clipless Kershaw Shive in the 5th pocket for James Alton, channel member. Grant Gripper, Microburst, Benny's Clip, Vampire Jack, Olight, Titanium Arcfeld, Leatherman Charge Plus, Forest Freak Show, Hank, Log and Jotter Notebook, and multiple tactile turn pins. If you wondered where my Grant Gripper went, there you go. Thank you, Freak Show, channel member. Olight Arcfeld, Opin 2, I5R, Caviso Keen Mini, and a Junkin Genius, Hank. Very cool. She's doing an awesome job, Mr. O Father. Good to see you. Microburst and one of my blooms, says Aries. And Aries is a member. And thank you. I'm enjoying checking out one of your little knives. Uh-oh. We're jumping again. Why did it do that? All right, I got to find where I was now. Gosh, stop jumping. Okay. Hinder Project X and a TRM Neutron for Andrew Hubbard, channel member and loaner of many knives. Very cool. Thank you, Andrew. Buck Bantam and a Drop Bear for Mr. Kurt Eisen. A no-name China knife that my daughter gave me. Hey, that makes it a really awesome knife. She enjoyed it because she had my name in the wood. Oh, it had my name in the wooded scales. Best knife in my collection. Yes, sir. Very cool, Tim. Tim Cook. Blue Sativian ST141. Blue Damascus Hogdeca. Red and black Suncut. Sencut Serene. Scout carry my brother fixed, and a torch for Ginger Fisher. Very cool. I love to see so many of you introducing blue into your Monday carry. That is awesome. Let's do more of it. I have one for my daughter like that as well. Yep. Very cool, Chris. Did I get everybody? There's no way. That was, oh gosh. Hey, Randy, what's going on, man? Joe Kasperk has the Echo Baby Banter Phoenix LD30. Always got that Phoenix flashlight. Yes, sir. Chef Rocky's got a Tanto 80 20.5. Very nice. FSD Mini on my neck is my Osborne. Okay, very cool. Yeah, 73 in here, Blake. How about that, man? Package was delivered. Okay, very good. Very good. And Matthew, I don't know how to talk. I got my Spyderco and Della and Crewwear for Silva Clamor. Very cool. I hate messing up people's names. It makes me sick to my stomach, but I do it anyway. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome, Blake. All right, so in my pockets today is the upcoming Devo Growler V2 in blue anode aluminum with this very thin blade from Kubi. Got the whole jimps for days. As you can see, reversible clip, good lock bar access, great action. Listen to this detail. Dang. All righty. Hey, Keith, I'm so tired. Wake me up. Yeah, me too. Same thing, Keith. We didn't get any rest over the weekend because we were renovating a bathroom, and my brother-in-law kept getting here early in the morning. So, yeah, hit those likes, guys. Hit those likes. All right, so that's the first one in the pocket today. The second one. Guys, these are available. As a matter of fact, I think I got my screen ready to share this, but I can't believe these haven't sold out yet. And there's going to be more at White Mountain and Blade HQ. But this is the Colin Mason Pierre CM knife designed to your mutt. And it's this crazy, what they're calling Chinese fat carbon, which is a little less expensive and a little more showy, I guess you would say. But he's got it in like green and yellow, and the red, white, and blue. And it's got, it's like a Barlow and the Kubi Royal had a baby, and the baby was titanium with carbon fiber. But you know what I mean. Very cool knife. The only thing I would say is the detent's a little lighter than I would like, but it's definitely workable. Not bad at all. I just wish it was a little tiny bit stronger, but still not bad. Hey, Robert Feely, what's going on behind the edge? What is up? Not a channel is here. Dang, Aberdeen is here. Bill Branscombe, hello. Real Steel Akuma. No, don't do that. Now I choked myself up. Hold on. All right, I'm going to mute because I got a cough. The ragweed pollen is killing me, murdering me. And then the third knife in the pocket today. Yeah, I get it, Blake. You know, it's pretty cool, but it's different too. It's up to each person. And there's Bluminati at it again, giving a membership back to Ginger Fisher. Very cool, Bluminati. There is your second Daleka salute of the night. Thank you, my friend. He is killing it. Thank you guys for giving him all kinds of very cool, whatever the word is, emojis in the chat. And then, guys, you know, I carry the crud out of this thing. This is my Blue Dark Matter Jack Wolf Feel Good Jack. Gotta love the Feel Good Jack. Very, very cool. So that one is in the pocket a lot. Now, let's just do this. I said I was ready for this, so let's do it. We're just going to look and make sure all of these are available. So if you are, Freak Show member for 20 months. Oh, yeah, exactly. The gripper is in good hands. Hope you, and your hands are about the right size for that knife. Thank you for being a member for 20 months, Jeremy. There is your Daleka salute. Oh my gosh. Good thing it is sharp. Okay. It's so sharp. I just got sliced open. Wow. Okay. All right. So present, share screen. All right. So here is the Tuya Mutt on Tuya's website, and they're $250 each. So let's see if all of them are still in stock. So yeah, the green carbon fiber is, the yellow and green carbon fiber is, and the red, white, and blue is. So yeah, they're all still in stock, and there's going to be more at White Mountain Knives and more at Blade HQ. Now, of course, when they get to White Mountain, if you want, you can use my code Knives Fast and get 10% off and free shipping. And they are numbered. Let's see. I haven't even looked to see the number on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, it says Tuya 61 of 107. So apparently of the blue, there are the red, white, and blue. There are 107 of these. There you go. S90V, by the way, titanium. Yeah, 300 pieces total. It's about 300, he says. So there you go. So very cool knife. They are available. If you're interested, definitely check it out. Look at that. There you go, Wilby. Well, thank you for doing that, man. How was the REC event this weekend? Who went and how was it? But thank you, Wilby, for being a member for 11 months. I appreciate it, my friend. There is your Daleka salute. Thank you for your support. It helps. I had 6 packages to take to the post office this morning, and all of them had to be insured very well. So, yeah. That helps a ton. All right. Have I missed anybody? There are, 96 people. We are not even that far in. Andrew, did you not make it to REC this weekend? I think you told me you weren't going. That's right. Oh, very cool. I already opened 2 tonight, JD. I just want to show matter of fact, we'll just show both of the 2 that came in tonight. So the first one comes by way of our buddy Sean over at Knoll Knives. Now, if you guys have seen the Voodoo that just came out, and if you've seen the hello Casey Raiden that's been out that I just reviewed from Andrew, this is the Raikou. The Raikou is like the Raiden handle with kind of a voodoo-ish blade. I don't know. It's like, but it's really cool. It's bigger. It has this much thinner, much less tall blade. Really cool. Has the same cool harpoon here. Really enjoying this one. This came in. Now the pre-order on these are September 14th. And if anybody's interested in knowing pricing or anything, let me know in the chat and well, I think this one is $325. The blue anodized. And I think there's one that's a little less expensive. I can't remember what finish that it was, bead blasted, I think. Was like 309 or 305 or something. And then there's one that's much more expensive. A Warnpoon. That's a great. I need to share that with Sean. That's a Warnpoon. Yes. This is my only kind of thing. And you know what? This is there on the Raiden and didn't bother me. And it's not really bothering me here. I'm just kind of getting used to the handle because the handle's a little bit longer. So it feels a little bit different. I think it's going to be fine. I'll let you know when I get to the review, but the D10 is incredibly good for whatever method you use to open it. I am very Warnpoon. Oh, you guys are crazy. What's up, Gonzo? 91 in here. Very cool. Good to see everybody. Hey, Tree Stabbing Troy. Mattis Faction. You are not invisible. You are not invisible. But yeah, just a pretty cool knife. As you can see, very aggressive Warnpoon blade, apparently. Very cool. Again, September 14th will be the pre-order on these. And they will be higher when they drop. He did a lot of milling inside for weight reduction. It's hard to show it to you, but trust me, I just saw him. I just talked to him. I was showing a knife. I can't always say hello when I'm showing a knife, but hello, Keith. Maddie's not going to cry. Maddie loves me. Maybe not. Not a channel. Oh, I said hello to you, but hello again. There is your Dalika. Salute, Mr. Knife Freak, sir. How's that? Am I getting it close enough to the camera, Keith? Okay, fine. All right. Oh, did I miss your milestone? Okay, I'm going to go back up. I'm going to go over here to this chat. Maddie, I'm sorry, man. It's hard, man. There's so much going on. I am not good at it. I know you're much better than I don't see a milestone from you. I literally don't see. Oh, there it is. Remember, for 9 months, almost a year, I got a jet stream for free right now. Hope everyone is. Yeah, I mean, it was a rough day, but thank you. Doing good, Maddie. Maddie, thank you for being a member for so long. There is your Dolika salute. Thank you. Thank you. Dang Ross. Oh, I got to go back up here. Yeah, I am shouting out Maddie. Maddie. If you guys aren't subscribed to Mattis Faction, go do it. But there is your Dalika salute, Mr. Dang Ross, member for 3 months. Thank you. And for those that don't know, if you're a member, you get a free membership milestone once a month. So feel free to share that and I'll shout you out. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Oh, goodness. All right. And then the next one that came in today is the one I bought to replace my gripper. And if you guys didn't see this a few minutes ago, there were very few people in here when I showed it. This is my Berg Blades Sweeney, and I doubt very seriously this is going to leave the collection anytime soon. It probably will someday. Just that's how you get more knives in here. But this is a Riot made knife. Fits perfect in my hand, either choked up or not choked up. Big blade, Beautiful blade. And the detent is absolutely fantastic to the point that I can do the front flipper very easily. You see, I mean, it is, you know me and front flippers. And the good news on this one is it doesn't come way back on that front flipper tab. So it's not nipping my finger. Very nice. I'm really digging this. Like I said a little bit ago, this comes from Berg Blades website. All he's got left is the micarta ones. But this shred carbon fiber is absolutely dreamy, I would say. Is that a word I can use? Can I say dreamy? The camera's not focusing well, but trust me, if you could see it better, it is absolutely, come on, gorgeous. Focus. Well, it's not going to. Byron Kennedy, member for 17 months. SMKW 45th year case meetup, August 26th, 9 to 2, Sevierville. Very cool. Byron, there we go. They're showing up. These are showing up in the chat now, which is awesome. So I can actually share them. How is the seam between the bolster? Oh, it's unbelievable. It is perfection. Who is that asked? An ass. So look, man, no, I mean, yeah, perfection. Let's see. Can you see it this way? Just absolute perfection. It is so well done. Thank you, Byron. Byron Trevor not only works at a cabinet shop, but he started college today. And in addition to his regular field of study, he started night school to be an electrician. So he is at something called Virginia Technical Institute, starting his first night of electrician training. Mike Curtis has been working to go to the case event, and he gave a $10 super chat. Guys, check out Mike's channel, Mike's Knives. Very cool. But Mike is going to the SMKW case event. So who else is going? All right. Yeah, they do, Satisfaction. My father-in-law and I were working on, we're remodeling a bathroom. So he was over here helping me move some stuff. Electrical work can be fun. And also, yes, I agree. Also hell. Yeah, he is. He goes to the gym at least 4 or 5 days a week. He's hey, Michael Morgan. He's a very busy, well, I already said hi to you, Michael, but hello again. He's a very busy dude. Hey, B Shady, what's going on? Very good. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. This thing is just so good in the hand. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, it focused finally. There you go. You get a good look at that carbon fiber. Beauteous. Very, very nice. All right. So those are the two. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. I could use some scrambled eggs right now. I had dinner, but I'm still hungry. All right, we'll go through some more knives in a minute. We'll see who else is here and just kind of chill and chat for a few minutes. Very cool, Andrew. I like that, and I like the Raikou. They are both pretty dang impressive. And I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. And I'm also pretty impressed with this Devo Growler V2. Gonna be a big seller again. These will be exclusive at White Mountain. Very cool. Satisfaction. This is the Satisfaction knife. There are so many jimps. It's against the law. And so, yeah, in Arizona, you're going to be arrested for having too many jimps. If you get this one, toss salads and scrambled eggs. There you go. There's Mike Curtis's link. Thank you, Keith the Knife Freak. Dang, we got you all hooked up, Mike Curtis. There you go. We had Chick-fil-A tonight because we were being lazy. So because we were also working on, I'll take that risk. we were working on the bathroom remodel. So yep. Did Devo make? Yes. Who asked that? Who asked if the hole was smaller? Daggone it, Michael Morgan. Let's do a comparison, Mr. Morgan. All right, where's my growler? There it is. Yeah, the hole is definitely smaller. All All right, here we go. So there you go. See how it's still about, it might even be longer now. I think it's actually, let's see if I can get them up here side by side. Okay, so I think it might be longer. Let's see. Let's do this. Dang, it's ever so slightly longer, and it's about half as tall. What do you guys think? I mean, to me, it's way better. Way better. Very, very cool. All right. Oh, hey, Justin, Ohio, what's going on? It is longer, isn't it, James? I think it definitely is. It's interesting. I didn't think it was, but I think it is. All right, Casey, hold still. It's not a lot longer, but it is a little bit longer. So that's interesting. It's very interesting. So very cool. You can see the comparison here. Interesting knife for sure. No jimps here. Jimps for days there. 154 cm on this one, and I believe this one was 14C maybe. So yeah, very cool. But those will be coming out fairly soon. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? Yeah, they're very similar. It's not very much longer, but it is a little bit. There you go. Behind the Edge got a little link here too. Very cool. Thank you, Keith. Guys, I just checked out his channel recently, so definitely check him out too. We can do that, Maddie. We will definitely do that. Less growler and more jet stream. All right. Kevin, you heard him, Maddie. Maddie made me do it. I didn't have a choice. And we got plenty of knives to talk about tonight, but yeah, we can definitely do that. So, by the way, before we get to jet streams, let's talk microbursts. The Tempest Knives microbursts are available on tempestknives.com as we speak, both in black wash and stonewash. Got a lot of them left to sell, so if you're interested, please go check it out. Really enjoying these. I mean, to me, it's one of the smoothest. Again, I designed it so you got my finger in the way, but you guys can either listen to me or not. But to me, it's one of the smoothest thumb stud knives I've seen. I mean, it just flies out. I am so glad I decided to make a slight change in the lock bar, because when I did that, the detents on the prototypes were a little stiff. They were good, but they were a little stiff and kind of hurt your thumb. You heard people talking about, oh, the thumb studs are too sharp. The thumb studs weren't too sharp. The detents were too strong. And I lengthened the lock bar. Let's see. Do I have it? No, I don't have a prototype sitting out here. But I lengthened the lock bar. And by doing that, it made the lock bar a tiny little bit less strong. And we have a perfectly dialed detent. To the point that I can, as long as I get my finger out of the way, middle finger flick this guy. Very nice. Very cool behind the edge. That's awesome. Yeah, the black wash turned out really good. Kubi does a fantastic. Is Stasa in the house? You got to be kidding me. What's up, Stasa? That's my guy right there, guys. That is my guy. So there you go. There is that guy. And then obviously, as of last Wednesday, the jet streams are no longer on pre-order, but they will be back when they're done. So it should be less than 2 months from now. You should see these coming in. I don't know that for sure, but that's what we're looking for. Should see these coming in, and very cool. This one, what in the world? Oh, this is the one that just came back from being passed around, and I think it's a little loose. I got to tighten that pivot a little bit, but that one's perfect. Bam. So, yeah, these will be available when they come back, and I am extremely excited to get these into you guys' hands. Faux show. Yeah, that's really cool to have. Stas, I need to get you back on here. again. We have not had you on the channel, on the stream in quite some time. So let me know if you've got your setup still in place. And if you do, we need to get you. Oh, speaking of which, guys, before I forget, next week, TC from SMKW is planning to be here. Now, we'll have to see. He said his schedule's been a little kooky, but he's going to plan on being here. So that will be Monday, what is today? Hold on. That will be Monday, the 28th. Yep. And so I'm going to put TC. So TC from SMKW will be here. And guys, we'll play the same. We'll do the same thing we did when he was on here last time. Stump the KC and the TC. And you can name the live stream with Stasa in the casa. That's great. I like it. 100 people in here. Woo! Hope I got 100 likes too. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Give me some likes. That helps. Eli Addie Johns. Hello. Sonny, have I said hello to you? Sonny Robinson, I hope I did. Gosh, I just can't. So yeah, so TC is going to be on here. And the hope is we'll do that Stump Us thing again where you guys say, I have $50 and I want this kind of knife. And we'll go through and kind of answer. And the chat answers too, which is a lot of fun. I found the female mantid I rescued. She made it through the hurricane idiots mangling flowers this morning. Wow. Did you guys see? Yeah, Stasa, we do. Did you guys see? I got flustered. Mount Rainier, there's a field of wildflowers at the top, and the Park Service is all upset because people came up there to see the meteors and trampled all the wildflowers. But whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do? People are crazy. So. Alrighty. So yeah, so definitely be on the lookout for the jet streams. Where to do with them? There they are. Very excited to get these into you guys' hands. Thank you. 150 knives were sold in the pre-order. That's pretty exciting. I ordered 400, so there will be plenty more here, and I'm very excited to get that going. Uh-oh, what was the answer? No, you didn't get. No, we answered all the questions, Michael. What was it? Repeat your question, and we will see if we can get you an answer. That's crazy. We must have just missed it. We're not very smart, but we try. I'm just kidding. All right, so that'll be the next one. All right, so here's an interesting knife to talk about. This just came in, was it Saturday maybe? This is the Black Star Design. It came from Maddie, by the way. The Black Star Design Apex Arc. Very interesting. This is Chris. Shoot, what's Chris's last name? Somebody help me. I want to say Nelson, but that's not right. It's Chris's first design. It's done by Shieldon. There's a couple things to talk about in the review, but it's pretty cool. Very chunky, big beast. Got some giant jimps, as Maddie would say. Very cool. Oh, it's hard to say, and so it varies between projects, man. So far, to be very honest with you, I broke even on the microbursts, and I'm sitting here with more than half of what I bought still. So really nothing. And then jet streams, I've sold less than half as well. So I don't know. Not much yet is the answer. I've put most of it right back into the sales. I've had to buy some supplies, and I've taken a couple bucks here and there for myself, of course, but not much. I wish it was that. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I like the knife. It's just there's some things Shieldon wise that I think are interesting to talk about. But it's don't get me wrong. This is a really cool knife. Now, The Kickstarter is open on this. And if you want to check it out, it's just search. If somebody wants to find it, that would be great. It's the Black Star Designs Apex Arc. My biggest thing about this particular knife is I'm having trouble staying off of the lock bar to flip it. That's all. And when you're on that lock bar, it is painful to open. So you have to stay off the lock bar. That's the only thing, really. It's not that bad. Hey, Gary Graham, what's up, man? What is up? And look at that. We talk about the jet streams, and whoever you are, thank you. Wait, I mean, that wasn't a jet stream because they're not available right now. Microburst, sorry. A microburst and a set of scales. Is that what we just saw? Very nice. Whoever you are, I appreciate. Why did I say jet stream? They're not open, Casey. I'm losing my mind. But the answer to the question about what does a designer make, I mean, to me, I'm not out here to make a ton. I'm out here to make enough to be able to keep going and pull a little bit aside for my family. But, it's not as much as you would think. Now, the prices are going to be a little bit higher because not only is the OEM having to get paid, but the designer's getting paid. And then in some cases, I'm leaving some room for dealers, which White Mountain Knives has sold both of my first two knives, and I don't think the Jetstream will be any different. Boomer moment, exactly. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're all so kind to me. But I will say this, listen to this thing. I mean, it's got some cool sounds to it, especially on the detent on the closing. It's really nice in that regard. Very cool. I like the blade shape very much so. All right, I'm drinking too much tea. I'm gonna have to go use the restroom if I keep that up. All right, making sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so shoot, let's put that over here. Kind of trying to make a stack so I don't forget what I've already talked about. All right, we'll pull this over here. All right, guys, this is an interesting knife. This is a $30 Amazon knife, and it's pretty interesting to say the least. Pretty interesting. This is the Lothar Knives Petrol. I had the Lich King in here. As a matter of fact, I still got to give that one away. It's in my giveaway drawer back here. And this is the Petrol. The Petrol is a wicked Wharncliffe, and you've got this kind of swoop here. Very cool. It's not super big. Pretty cool knife for sure. You got this kind of real snappy detail. You hear that? Listen. Yeah, I mean, I can see a little Kershaw leak in there for sure. No, I didn't drop the knife. I dropped my phone, but close enough. I carry a crescent folder that I found on a car at the auto salvage yard. Very cool, Gary Graham. Nothing wrong with that. Microburst is really a great knife, and not just saying that. If you don't have one, pick it up. Here's the thing. Okay, so Tori's gonna send me down one of these rabbit holes. I think the Microburst, it's my knife, so I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I feel this way because I'm also a reviewer. I do two things. Okay, this is the most underrated knife of the year. It just is. I don't understand why it's not selling. It's kind of odd. When I bought the pinions, I only bought 200 micarta, and they sold like that. Bam, and people were upset at me for. So then when I go into the Microburst, I buy all micarta, thinking, everybody loves micarta, and now suddenly people aren't buying micarta. People are liking other weird scales and different stuff, and I get it. But I'm telling you, if you just like to use a knife for work, no matter what you do, if you want something that's thin at 0.15 down here at the edge, or is that 0.015? Anyway, you know what I mean. 15 thousandths behind the edge. I think you would do well to get one of these, and it is snappy and smooth And yeah, super impressed with how they came out. Again, the design is mine, but the manufacturer has to make it work and make it, and they did a fantastic job. Thank you very much, Tim. Yep. And again, not everybody. Yeah, it does look like a leak. And somebody also just said it looks like a worn tack. I can see that as well. Yeah, I've seen people saying that, Andrew. I mean, okay, let's just have a conversation. What are you guys doing with a piercing tip in your daily carry? I mean, if you're not I mean, again, it's super thin right here. So, and again, because of the swedge, I mean, it does pierce. I mean, that's not its main thing. I don't know if I could do it with a tiny little piece of cardboard. No, not really. I cannot do it with this tiny piece. So yeah, it's not great at piercing. Well, hold on. That was on a piece with tape. Yeah. So no, not its strong suit. So I could see that if somebody really wanted it to be a piercer, it's not something I've ever done before, as you can see. But it's definitely a slicey beast, even on a piece of cardboard with a ton of tape all over it. I need to get more cardboard. I'm out over here. I took a bunch to the dump the other day. That was pretty stupid. Okay. All right. I've now made a mess. Hey, BC, what's going on, man? Microburst is hands down my favorite sub $100 knife of all time. It's perfect. I'd definitely buy another if you ever made them in a premium steel. You know, but Bill, here's the thing. I wanted very badly to go make if the microburst was really popular, I was all set to turn around and turn it into a steel liner lock with titanium and like S35 or something and go for it. But they flopped. I mean, they didn't flop, but they just haven't sold like I expected. I mean, I still have I don't know, probably 300 left. 1, 2, let's see. Taking out the ones that I'm keeping for warranty, like 270 or something like that. So no, it's not as many when you take that. Yeah, we still got time to get another one, David Tooley, but that's funny. Hey, Baird, what's going on? Hey, cut a lot of tie wraps. Okay. Yeah, and I cut a tie wrap today with the Devo Growler. And that doesn't really have a piercing tip. It's what I had in the pocket, and I had to cut one. And it didn't work perfectly, but it worked. And I would call, it's not the same blade. This one's got a lot more belly to it. But yeah, I get it. I get it. But you could probably get a tie wrap with that. I'll have to try it. Ask Stasa. I know he cut a little bit of everything with his. So I don't know. It's just I'm not fussing at you guys at all. I personally thought because of the 7-inch size and the fact that it's such an easy to carry EDC knife that these would sell really well. And it's funny to me because the pinions sold so incredibly. I mean, again, slowly. The pinions sold slowly, but they sold steadily. I mean, I think I went through after the drop. I went through a period of time where the pinions sold literally at least one a day for a month and a half. And I haven't, up until today, I hadn't sold a microburst in 2 weeks. So, or a week. Yeah, because I did sell one last week, but it's like one a week. But they sold at White Mountain Knives. He's got one left, I think, of the stonewash, and he's got maybe 2 left of the blackwash. All right, next knife we're going to talk. Well, we talked about the petrol. Did everybody get a look at that? It's like a $30 Amazon knife, extremely thin, good snappy action, not really a dropper per se, but it shakes down. Not great sounds. It's kind of like bitty, but it's pretty good for the price. Very cool, Aries. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Tim B. I appreciate you, brother. There you go. There's your link to the Tempest Knives website if you're interested. There are still scales available, so definitely check them out. All righty. What's up, Louie? All right, so there's that one. All right, let's put that back up here. I think the next one is the Aries EDC. Aries, what's the name of this? I'm going to write it down when you say it this time. This is one of his EDC fixed blades. Very small guy, but guys, I'm not kidding. I'm pretty impressed with the way this feels in my hand. It is small, but it fills my hand this way. Feels really nice, and you got like a little poon here. It's not super pronounced, but you would be surprised how useful that feels. Very nice Warren Cliffy blade. I think he said this is 165. Opinion is literally, hold on. It's just one of your all-time faves to date. My card opinion is my champ. I cherish. Put a Lynch feather clip, and she's golden. Very cool, very cool. I wish I had some more opinions left to sell because they were selling. When I sold out, I was pretty sad. Aries, what's a rock hopper? Rock hopper. I'm gonna write it down right now. Aries rock hopper. All right. So can somebody put up the link to Aries Etsy store, please? This one, when it gets back to him, will sell for $165. It's AEBL steel with a hand rub finish. Let's see. Can you pick that up? Yes, you can. Sheesh. This one, it's got to be another piece of cardboard. There we go. There's a bigger piece of cardboard. So this one is going to be really good for getting into material like that. Look at that. Just with the tip, you see that? And it's going to be very nice. Yeah. At breaking down cardboard and just slicing. Very, very nice. And I'm making messes again. I cannot even imagine how many cardboard shards are down inside my keyboard of my laptop. Very cool. There you go. So Mr. Tim B put it up there. So guys, he's got Aries. How many knives do you have up on there right now? I can go look, but it'd be easier if you just let me know because I'm slow. Now you do have a very nice Kydex sheath. Locks in real good. Not coming right out of there. Very cool. You got a soft loop here. And for me, this is a pocket dropper. Very cool. Yeah, I do too. Andrew, I know you like small fixies. You ought to check some of his out when I know you're like me and you had car repairs and everything else, but if you're down the road, I'm sure he'll keep making them. But there you go. Aries EDC store right there. Thank you. Sick fixed blade. Love the blade shape. It's right at 3 fingers for me, as you can see. But he gives you this lanyard, so you just loop your pinky around the lanyard. You can see there. I'm good to go there. I think this is fine for just about any time. Now, again, for those of you that like the more pokey tip, he's got, what's the name? Now I can remember that one. It's the pedal, right? That's the one Stasa has. That I think is super awesome as well. He's got 2 knives up right now. Let's see if I can go over there real quick. All right, hold on. Keith also put up his Instagram, it looks like. So definitely check that out. Where's my cursor? Why are you doing this to me? All right, so Etsy, boom. All right, let's see if I can share this. Share screen, Aries, Etsy. All right, so he's got the Bud for $160, which I believe that one, if I remember, is AEBL, and then the Cardinal. So there's your pokey tip, and I think the Cardinal AEB, no, 440. Okay, so the Cardinal is 440, and the Bud is AEBL. So yep, there you go. Very, very cool. So yeah, check them out. And apparently the Bud is already in somebody's cart. So if you want it, you better go snag it. So there you go. All right. So, Aries, thank you, man, again for sending this one along for me to check out. I'm trying to be real careful with it for sure and just use it around the house. I haven't carried it outside the house, just trying to preserve it so that you can definitely sell this when I'm done. I'm tempted to just buy it myself, to be honest, but I got too much going on. So try to make some. Okay. Okay. 2 or 3 a month, all handmade sounds pretty reasonable to me, my friend. Hey, gluten-free EDC, what is going on? Yeah, I'm starting to really get into small fixed blades for sure. And this one is a size that I really dig, very much so. And the blade shape will be just a good all-arounder in your day, I think. And the way he did the tubes, I think is really kind of unique and cool. That is pretty sweet. And then look at that full tang. I mean, these are not cheesy little fixed blades is what I'm trying to say. These are well done. And if you're making 3 a month, that means I know what you're doing. You're taking your time and making sure you're getting them right. And I think that's very cool. So I'll do a video in the next, probably record my video Wednesday or Thursday and get it headed back to you. Very cool. That's interesting. Tim B has a question for you, Aries, and I think everybody would like to have that answer. Would you ever do custom orders, like somebody picking handle materials or colors, that kind of thing? Very interesting question. And somebody else just bought a microburst as well. So high five, hand, whatever you call it. Thumb, no, what is this called? Fist bump. Jeez. Holy moly. All right. I need to text somebody and find out something. I have not heard from Miss Ashlyn. I don't know if she's home from school. She's been at school all day. So we'll find out if she's doing a bunny for us tonight. Since I used up the backup one last week, she better be. Let's see. Did Aries answer yet? Nope, not yet. Yeah, the Keith's making some cool fixies too. Very cool. Keith is his have kind of a really unique blade shape to them. So yeah, check out Keith the Knife Freak. Keith, if you want to put the link to your Instagram up so people can check them out, that is great as well. It's kind of very cool, Don Farmer. Awesome. What do you think, man? Hopefully you like it. I hope so. Did you just buy one, you're saying, or you just got it? I can't keep track of when I sent. Hold on. Answering Miss Ashlyn. I told you my kids are going crazy right now. Today was the first day of classes at the university, and Ashlyn and Trevor were both starting classes today. She had 4 classes today. Trevor had 3, and the third class is a 4-hour electrician school class. White Mountain codes, please. My code, Crispy, is Knives Fast. Just Knives Fast. Get you 10% off. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. So Tim, what he basically saying, if you like one of the blade shapes he's making, reach out to him and maybe you can pick out something if he has it. Yep. That's pretty cool. But to me, he sent me the perfect one, for Pete's sake. I have this rule right now because I'm trying to feed this channel that I'm doing 2 videos a day. Okay. So my rule is I'm not buying anything that I've already reviewed. So I guess, Aries, you shouldn't have sent it to me. So don't listen to that, because I'm glad you sent it to me, because I can't buy everything, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to save money for things that I haven't reviewed yet, if that makes sense. I don't have a lot of rules on the channel, but that's kind of one of my biggies. Crispy, thank you, man. Anytime you guys use my link, the people, in the case of White Mountain, I don't get any commission or anything like that. It just helps him to know you guys are using my link, and then he sends me knives to a matter of fact, I need to ask him for a couple of loaners. I just haven't even been able to look. I've been so busy. Oh, you just bought them, Don. Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Don Farmer from DNK Knives, guys. If you haven't checked out DNK, Don was awesome to donate a knife to my 10K giveaway. And definitely go check him out as well. Very cool. I didn't see the puffin, Tim, but that sounds cool. The pedal looks pretty cool, but I think the rock hopper might be my favorite shape I've seen. Hey, Todd Carr, 94 folks in the house. Very, very cool. And then we'll just show off these last 3 knives that are, I got to do my video on them and get them sent off to what's it called, Casey? Urban EDC Supply. Don't forget. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that, Ed Harrison. Yes, I did, Ed. I did today. No, was it? No, yesterday. I got it. No, Saturday then. Saturday. So, yes, I did. So, very awesome, Ed. Very cool. Ed is a member for 5 months, but Ed's way more than a 5-month member. Big supporter. And, yes, I'm glad you got your package. Very cool. Hey, Brian F., what's going on, man? Very, very cool. All right. So these are 3 knives from Urban EDC. If you guys are interested in anything in Urban EDC, please consider using the link that's in all my descriptions. It helps the channel. So this thing, I don't know. Look, we can put him right on Ed's super chat there and go, doo, 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 doo. He's going for a walk. But this is the Spyderco Pochi. Yeah, it cuts. It does cut. It's super awkward. It's way too small, and it's super goofy. My wife thinks it's cute. So that means, hey, Mrs. C is here, member for 7 months as well. Oh, I forgot to give Ed and Mrs. C a Daleka salute. There you go. Ed and Mrs. C, thank you for your support. Rough, exactly. Oh, there's a link to DNK Knives from Keith. Keith, did you put the link up for you? Let me find that. And did you do that, Keith? Puffin is similar to the rock hopper, but a bit different blade shape. Interesting. I might like that one better. You never know. Keith, did you put your link? Well, if you did, I missed it. So put it again, and I'll share it. Yeah. I don't see it. All right. Yeah. So this is the Spyderco Pochi. These are available at Urban EDC Supply. Yes, it looks like a dog. Yes, it's got a paw print on the clip. Yes, it's weird. Yes, it cuts. What do you guys think? I don't know. That's a dumb knife. Gorilla! That's a dumb knife. I think I want one. It's a good slow roller, Gorilla, except the stupid flipper tab is so enormous that it stabs you relentlessly while you're trying to slow roll it because you can't get your hand out of the way. I'm like, what is happening? So it's pretty terrible, actually. But it is cool. It's got a little bit of cool going on. I grabbed a River's Edge Cutlery Avocado little native today. Very cool. Delta 9. 95 folks, hit that like button, guys. Brand new American. Thank you, Keith. That's not my link, but that's a link to Urban EDC Supply. Thank you. There's Keith the Knife Freaks link. So if you guys want to go check out Keith's fixed blades, definitely please go do that. All right, so that's that guy. Yeah, so was that the Puffin, the Damascus one, Aries? I like that. Yep. All right, so the next one is the Brian Brown Dutchman. Guys, I'm just going to say, for me, this is too small. If I choke up, it's not too bad, but it's kind of awkward up here to me. It's just too small. It is 3 fingers if I choke up, but if I'm back here, it's only 2. It's just a little small for me, but it's cool. Again, another one, Gorilla. It's a very cool, snappy little hollow ground tiny cleaver. Tiny cleaver, hollow ground Dutchman from Urban EDC Supply. Got this blurple color here. No, that's a rock hopper too. Okay. Gotcha. There you go, Todd Carr. Yeah. Hey, Laura Gillespie. Hello. Very cool. Yeah, Laura. I mean, there's nothing not to. I mean, it just said it's a bit small for my grip, but it is cool. It's very cool. And you got look at this right here, kind of cradles your finger out here. Hello. That's the money grip for this knife. Just cutting up in boxes and stuff. Very cool. Action is incredible for a tiny little knife. Yep. All right, so that's that one. And then the third one is this pretty heavy brass Avant, AVNT, I think is this one actually, which is from Luft Concepts. This is another one that could benefit from a slightly smaller hole, but that's just me. It works. It works. You just got to lay your finger in there right. Very cool knife. I love the look of the brass and the dark acid wash there. Looks really, really cool. All right. And yeah. Are we talking pirate in the chat now, Tim? Or no, who was that? And also, yeah. Me Hardy. Yeah, no, Loot, it's a cool design. I mean, it is. It's just this one's pretty heavy. It's big slabs of brass with no weight reduction milling. So it's pretty beasty. But it's pretty cool as well. Nice, thin, hollow ground blade, very, very thin. Yep. So that's kind of all the knives laying on the table. Oh, one more thing. There's also this, I think they call it, what do they call this thing? This is the JRW Gear G Flex Shigaya Titanium key clip. And I use something similar to this. That's an Olight one. I definitely like this. It's thinner and lighter, but it is super strong. Very, very strong. And what you do is put this on your belt loop and put your keys down here. And yeah, magic. Very, very nice. And these are available at Urban EDC Supply if you're interested. The one that I have from is still available from Olight as well. I think I actually like the design of this one a little bit better. Yes, he is, Mrs. C. He is. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. The Flying Dutchman. Yep. No, but it's and also the milling is above where the key would be. This is up above your belt loop, and your keys are down here scraping around. So I get it, but yeah, I mean maybe not the greatest. Yeah, I mean you're gonna scratch it. That's just life. There you go, Mrs. C. That's a good goal. Come aggravate TC. Just a little bit bigger, David, and I agree. What? Tim, why do you got to tell me this stuff? All right, let's go take a look. All right, we're gonna have to go look at something. Tim just ruined my day. Not really. I can't keep spending money. All right, we're going over to Issuing Stitches here. Apparently, he has a Charlie Brown hang. Don't forget, guys, you can use code Knives Fast at Issue. Tim, if you're at that link, if you could please share the link, that would be great. But you can use code Knives Fast at Issuing Stitches and get 10% off your Hank purchase. And Tim is telling me he has a Charlie Brown Hank. All right, Tim, where is it? I love his. He's got some cool Hanks. Man, he's got 4 pages right now of Hanks. If you can't find something you like in 4 pages, I don't know how to help you. Let's see. None of those are Charlie Brown. Tim, don't bait me over here. They better be here. All right, going to page 4. Tim, did I just miss it? He's probably shouting in the. Let me go back. Am I just like not seeing it? He usually puts the newest stuff on the Pittsburgh Steelers. What's with that? Am I crazy? All right, I'm going back to the chat to see if Tim's calling me names. I'll show what I do. Microphone. I don't see that one. Let me go back here and search peanuts. I know you've listed the link, but I'm already sharing. Okay. I think I have that one from another company. I have that one from Lone Star Hanks, that same pattern. I think. If not, I'll get it. I'll go look upstairs. For sure. That's cool. Very cool. So there it is right here. But it opens a new page. This is why you guys weren't seeing it. But very cool, Tim. Thank you for showing. So what I do personally is it protects my Leatherman, believe it or not. So my Hank is used to wipe my glasses and to wipe my phone screen and stuff like that. But I literally wrap my blue Leatherman up in that so it doesn't get all beat up. So, and I've been doing that with my other Leatherman Micra for the longest time. I just take it like so. I put it right like this, fold it over, fold it again, and like tweak it and put it down in the pocket like that. And that's how I carry my Hanks in the bottom of my right pocket. So, oh, that's right. Mrs. C gave my wife that one. That is true. Yep. And I think I have a similar one that I got from Lone Star Hanks. Oh, very cool, Beefer. Hello, Beefer. Leveling up one Rob's giveaway. Very cool. Yeah, don't forget Junk and Genius. And you can contact Mrs. O'Father or Junk and Genius. You can contact her through O'Father's Instagram. He's had some really cool Hanks as well. If you don't mind dropping that link too, we'll just keep that. We'll keep adding Hanks links. It's been kind of help a brother out Monday here. This is pretty cool, sharing stuff. Don't always get to do that because I have guests on here a lot, but we'll do it tonight. Hey, Steven Johnson, 95 folks. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. How many thumbs up we got, guys? I have no idea. By the way, shameless plug number 5,482. If you are not following my second channel, Stuff KC Does, I'm only really doing disc golf right now because we've been so busy. I haven't gotten to go hiking. I haven't had time to go fishing. I'm hoping to do more stuff soon, but for now, it's all disc golf. So if you don't hate disc golf, go check out my second channel, Stuff KC Does. While we're doing massive amounts of shameless plugs here tonight. Oh, very cool, David Tooley. You're good. Very cool. Glad you got it done, man. She has her own. Yes, she followed me yesterday. Link to which one? My name's just Bill. Link to my channel or link to Mrs. Junk and Genius? Sorry, I'm trying to. I've got too much stuff going on the screen at the same time here. Why will it not let me do this? Really weird. All right, well, here is the link to Stuff KC Does. Bam. There you go. And nope, it's mostly it's mostly right now. And there it is. Very cool. There it is. Yeah, and I've been doing live streams. I've done a live stream both of the last 2 weeks. It's probably not going to happen every week, but I'm doing live streams. And then let me go find Mrs. Junkin Genius here. Junkin KINGENIUSINSTAGRAM. No, that's not it. Uh-oh. What if I can't find it? Well, Tim, if you don't mind, there we go. Tim got it. Tim is the man. If Casey can't find it, anybody can, but Tim definitely can. Hanks by Shanks. I like it. That is awesome. All right, so let's stop sharing screen, present, share screen. All right, so yeah, she's got some really cool Hanks as well. Let's zoom these in. Can you guys see that? Hopefully, see if I'm sharing this right. Yep. So just let's go back up here to the top. It's Junkin Genius, one word. Hanks by Shanks. There you go. And this is Tim's lovely wife, Julie, who I met at Blade Show. And there you go, guys. Look, she's got some really cool Hanks. Really unique patterns. I like it. Oh, I like that fish one. Very cool stuff. Awesome, awesome. So, guys, definitely check. I like some of these plain patterns too. Very, very nice. I like the eagles too. So, very cool. Definitely go check her out. Thanks for the link, Mr. Tim B. Tim S.'s wife. Yes. Right. Tim is the dog on the right. No, don't do that. Sheesh. There's Keith with another link to stuff KC does. He probably did it better than me. So, we'll share that. Very good. Yeah, she's got some cool Hanks. Tim B, Tim S, are you in the chat? Are there microfiber on the reverse of these of her Hanks? I do not know the answer to that. In all trueness, in all something. All right. So we still don't have a bunny, but hopefully we'll get one by the time we're ready to do the giveaway. But I'm going to go ahead and start collecting hashtags here in just a second. Now, when we do a giveaway, you need to be and by the way, I have a Stuff KC does Instagram too. So if you're interested, check that one out as well. But yeah, US address is only for the giveaway because it is a locking knife. Oh, very cool, Mrs. C. That's awesome. No problem. They have a really soft flannel on the reverse. So it's not microfiber. I like microfiber on my backside. Very, very nice, Mike. Oh my gosh. My channel members are high quality, man. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, guys, if you're behind, definitely catch up. All right. So let's start collecting some hashtags here for those of you who have US mailing addresses. Let's just do all right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, bam. All right, give me just a second to share it. All right, because we've been kind of sharing everybody's channels and goodies tonight, we're gonna use the old hashtag DSKFS tonight, guys. So that is all caps. Do something kind for someone. Definitely do so. Very cool. Thank you, Tim. Man, Keith. I'm sorry. Well, Keith and Tim. No, that's Keith and Keith. Okay. Keith put it up twice. Very cool, Keith. Thank you so much, man. You guys are so cool. My moderators are the absolute awesome people. Just great people. I love it. Hold on. I'm just checking one thing real quick to see. right, sorry, getting distracted. Not that I've ever done that before. Has anyone ever seen KC get distracted? And by the way, just in case you are here tonight and you're not subscribed to this channel, the Knives Fast channel, would you go over there and hit that down below? Just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and hit all. And then you will get notified every time I have a new video, every time, which is twice a day usually, plus some shorts. And then we do lives 2 days a week. So definitely check that out. No, that is not correct, Pretty Fly. Hey, acid test kids. What's going on? Yeah. Any other shameless plugs we need here tonight? Yeah. So anyway, very, very cool. I love look at my table, guys. There are a lot of cool knives on here. So I am very excited by that. All right. So let's go ahead and start talking about the giveaway stuff. And hopefully we will get a bunny. I don't know if we're getting a bunny or not, but we're not going to give it away just yet. So hopefully we'll get a bunny. Now, tonight, there are lots of stickers. We have SMKW, of course. I still have a couple of these Star Wars themed ones, which are very cool. And then in here, you have all the Knives Fast stickers. You have my last Oh Father pouch. You have a Saturday Night Live Ranger Eye. Thank you. You have Knives Fast. You have Lefty EDC. You have Bluminati Ninja. You have JD for EDC. You have Mike Curtis. You have Tempest Knives. I mean, there are so many stickers in here. It's not even funny. There she comes, Miss America. And then our butter knife tonight. Are you not coming on? Oh, your hair's a wreck. My hair's a wreck too, but I'm on here. What hair? At least say hello out loud to everybody. Hi. Butter Knives Fast number 117, signed by the Terev. What? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. What? I don't understand how killer and that go together.
That's what they're called, the killer bunnies. So I have to write killer on it.
I don't know, but people are going to take the wrong idea from this. They're going to be afraid of these particular line of work people.
Oh, well, I guess.
Hey, Soggy Cheeto. What the heck? Cheeto Bandito, what's going on, man? I assume that's you. All right, so we've got, thank you, Ashlyn. This is Killer Bunny number 57, signed by Ashlyn. And tonight's killer is a killer police officer bunny. Very cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. The killer police officer bunny. So very, very cool. Everybody says hello, Ash. She says hi. So yeah, there you go. Killer cop. It's you know what it is? It's the police officer from Terminator. No, maybe not. All right, and then we talked about Hanks. Issuing Stitches sent me a bunch of Hanks. Hold on, I'm trying. Oh, I forgot to put these last two stickers in there. Oh no, you snapped the blade. Oh no, that's bad. Killer cop bunny. So we have a rabbit that's upstairs right now, Steven, and his name was originally Totoro. We brought him on the stream, and people started talking about the killer bunny from Monty Python, and so we renamed him Monty. And my daughter draws these bunnies and has now drawn 57 of them. So, well, I say 57 that'll be given away on Monday night. She probably drew another 30 or 40 that were given away at Blade Show. So there's a ton of those out there. Terminator. There you go. So we have this Hank tonight from Issuing Stitches. It's a panda Hank. Very cool. I like that one. And this one does have microfiber. Yep, on the back. Very cool. All right, put that over here. Tonight we have a tool along sloth from our buddy Tim B. Tim B sent these along from SMKW. Very cool little multi-tools. All right. And then we have a flashlight tonight. What do we have? Oh, great. I like this one. I actually hate giving this away because I like it. I gave the other one to my son, Bradley, but here's one of these. This is the Through Night Saber, which is most like the i3 i3T. Yeah. It just takes, wait, is this the one? I cannot remember now. Yeah, this takes a regular battery. No. This is a rechargeable. So it's like the i5R. Sorry about that. So this is a rechargeable battery. And it just has the really simple modes like the i5R. It's in black. Very cool. Whoa. And you can see it's bright as crud. Bradley about blinded me the other night with his. So there we go. Oh, very cool tree stabbing, Troy. Peekabuddy. All right. Yep, that's exactly right. Have we not done one, Todd? Did we not do a holy hand grenade one? All right, I'll tell her. She's probably not listening, but I'll tell her. Our knife tonight is one that I didn't even realize was still in the drawer. These knives came out quite a while ago, and it was sitting in the drawer, and I'm not sure how I missed it. So this is, oh, look at this. We even got a patch and a coin. This is, you got the Olight Elite 2021. Is that right? This is an older model. You got the one of the O knife coins here. And this is for the O knife Parrot, which is a smaller knife. It is a front flipper only. Does pretty well, and that is your G10 contoured scales, big tall blade giveaway knife tonight. And so yeah, it is a front flipper only. It is 4 fingers if you choke up. If you're back here, it's 3. And that is our giveaway tonight. So we're giving away an O knife with a Through Night flashlight. How about that? I'm equal opportunity here on the Knives Fast channel. Very, very much so. I've really been impressed with a lot of flashlights coming from both of these companies recently. So, you know, I'm going to check both of them out for sure. Cole, that one I got a little while back. Yeah, I got that one for Father's Day. I think it's for Father's Day. Yeah, so the tan one up there. Yep, I got it for Father's Day. I'm not really using my first black one right now because I need to get new foam for it. The foam kind of ripped out, so I'm not really using that one right now. Everybody loves flunt flippers. So that is the giveaway stuff for tonight. Very, very cool. And let me do something here while I'm thinking about it. All righty. Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, it does kind of look like the Kaiser Contrail. Definitely very much so. I kind of agree with that. Stephen, you are exactly right. Never touched the front flipper. Well, you know, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but after getting this knife tonight, the Sweeney from Berg Blades, I am a front flipper fan. This is fantastic. Now, I wouldn't have got it if it didn't have the hole. I've got to have a primary method that's not a front flipper, but this thing is just stellar. And again, it's because it's a re-op made. Just loving it. I know I keep showing it, but I really dig it. You know, I haven't cut with it yet. Let's just do that. By the way, for those of you that say you like pokey stabby blades, I got you covered. Yes, I do. All right. And let's see. Oh, yeah. That's what I expected. Sheesh. Yikes. And now cardboard everywhere. And I missed the trash can. Of course I did. Loot 10. Yeah, loot. I just blown away by this thing. And that shred carbon fiber is gorgeous. It is. This camera does not even begin to do it justice. Super duper awesome. Yep. Very cool. Very excited to have that one join the collection. Pokey Pokey. Yep. What I like the most about Stasa is how many different ways can one guy say peace at the end of his video. I like the new ones, the peace. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he's a trip. I love it. Yep, I'm digging it, David. All right. I'm probably going to hang out for a little bit longer, but let's go ahead and roll the giveaway. If you have not, we'll put this up for a few more minutes here first. If you have not entered yet, there are 83 entries and 107 people in here. So definitely hit hashtag DSKFS. Yeah, the titanium Kubi is really cool. Where do you see it? Where do you see it? I don't see it. This is the Raikou. Is that what you're talking about? You see? This is the prototype of the Null Knives Raikou, which is coming on September 14th. So, no, it's up in the case. It's the Kubi. Yeah, but I dig it a lot. Very much so. Unless you're talking about this. Maybe you're talking about this guy. This is the upcoming Devo Growler version 2. Very, very cool. Bye, Gorilla. Is he leaving? Oh, see you, Gorilla. Somebody remind me that if he wins. Who did he say he's playing for? I guess I missed it. It just flew off the screen. For Justin, Ohio. Okay. All right. Very cool. So we'll give it about another minute, and then we are going to draw. Might be seeing the jet stream. Yeah, well, the jet stream, has that same color blue, but it's definitely a little bit different than the Tidius, whatever it is. But yeah, very cool. These will be coming out fairly soon. Tim's putting links up, of course. All right, we are up to 93 people, so let's give it another 20 seconds, and then we will draw. And no, I'm not counting, so it's a figurative 20 seconds, not a real 20 seconds. What's up, Sharp Guy? 108 people in here. Hey, Addicted to Blades 2? Addicted to Blades 2. I had this idea. We need to do something at a Blade show. We need to buy 2 cases of water bottles or 4 cases or whatever, and just have a bunch of knife reviewers lined up in a row and have somebody go down with a camera and KC cuts 10 and then you cut 10 and then, we just have this big long, and maybe we set some sort of Guinness wet record or something. I don't know. Did I really, Tim? I'm such a dork. All right, so time is up. So let's see who our winner is. Again, I need a U.S. mailing address from whoever wins. So here we go. Boom, bang, bam, whatever. Let's do this thing. Let's light this candle. Stacy. All right, that is awesome. Stacy's Bolstered Blades. Very, very cool. Stacy, are you in the house? Let me know. Very, very cool. Stacy, I will need an email from you of your mailing address, if you will. I think I probably have it, but if you could just do that, it would be incredibly helpful because I am a dork and I forget things. I am going to package it up in right after the show, but that doesn't mean anything because I'm a dork. Check something here. Okay. All right. I am back. Sorry, I was looking at something. Did Stacy come up in the chat? My first win of the year. All right, Stacy, we're going to sweeten this a little bit. I just went and looked. I thought I remembered something, but I wasn't sure. So we're going to sweeten this a little bit. Stacy bought a microburst. And so I'm also, Stacy, putting a set of raindrop scales in there for you. So I know you have a microburst, so there you go. I'm going to slip those a set of these in there for you, and you can change them or put them off to the side and change them someday or whatever you want to do. But they are coming your way as well. Very, very cool. All right. That is going to be a bulky full package. Stacy, you got a lot of stuff there. But see, this is what you guys help me do. So in helping, by hitting that thumbs up and the comment, the channel's getting more views. People recognize that. They send me stuff to review, and then I have stuff to give away. I'm able to buy some of the stuff. And it's awesome. It's awesome. And we end up with these giveaways that I can easily ship because you guys are helping me. So thank you to all of those who are channel members or have helped the channel in any way. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to hook Stacy up very much. When I saw her name, I'm like, oh goodness. Yeah, we're doing that. So I went and searched to make sure. Yeah, very cool. So, all right. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to tell you what, I am going to set this. No, I'm not, because I'm going to mess up. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff because when I start getting other knives back out, I start to get like confused. I'm afraid I'm going to put the wrong thing in a package and end up sending the Raikou to Stacy, and it'll be like, what just happened? And all knives will like shoot me. And no, I'm just kidding. All right, so we're going to go ahead and package all this up just simply so I do not lose it. Did I put the bunny in there? Yes, I did. Don't want to forget the bunny. All right, so I will get that ready for mailing right after the show, and I will send you, well, just resend me your address, Stacy, on email, if you will. Oh, Jim, you didn't have to do that. I was just thanking you, man. You're already awesome. But thank you again, my friend. And Dalek, salute to you, Jim. It was so cool to meet you at Blade Show. Jim kept coming by the booth, and he was awesome. I mean, Jim was so cool. It was so good to meet you, Jim. Awesome. And thank you for the super chat. And I should be careful thanking people because it always ends up to people being even more kind. I mean, it's just crazy. This community is unbelievably awesome. You guys make me smile and make me super happy. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, congrats to Stacy for sure. Very, very cool. So I hope everybody had a decent Monday. Mine was very crazy. And like I said, tomorrow is going to be even more crazy. I am presenting a 44-page legal diatribe, me and some lawyers, to a bunch of employees about compliance with federal regulations, which is always awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun. So woo, baby. Cannot wait. And thanks for you guys for using the emojis and everything else. I appreciate that. I need to get some more made. Just life has been, I can't even explain how busy my life is, guys. And starting in September, I start back to football on the weekends, running camera and stuff. And then basketball kicks in right after that. So my busy season is about on us, and I'm already busy enough. Yeah, Kresk, exactly. Hello, Kresk. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Oh, there you go. Well, Mike, I hear you. I know a lot of, like, I think Virginia schools started last week. Gorilla left, so he can't tell us, but he's a teacher. So very, very cool. Nice. Will, I am not going to stand up and say that tomorrow. I can guarantee you I will not be saying that in this meeting. Yeah. Yes, Kelly. But the lawyers are taking me to lunch, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Hey, Nick Travellini. I don't know. Somebody tell me how to say it so I don't mess it up. Thank you for being here, Nick. I'm sorry I always screw your name up. And I'm the guy that always gets upset when people mess my name up. And then I'm over here messing everybody else's name up. So it is what it is. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Today school started. I'm in the 304. Okay. Get Ash to make an emoji. She has a bunch of free time. Yeah, right. Shoot. She's about to kill me as it is. She's working on some stuff that maybe you guys will see down the road. But again, it just takes a while. Yeah, Loot, I always try to represent, JB some. And if you guys aren't subscribed, definitely check out Big Red. This is a cool shirt. It is. I wear my shirts a lot, my hat. I love my hat, but probably, Tim, they'll be on the clock while they're taking me to lunch. I'm taking them for a tour of the campus too. So what? How do you mess up KC? I don't know what that means. Oh, Steven, I hope you had a good time, man. And if you're not subscribed, Steven, make sure you take care of that and hit that notification because it'll let you know when I'm live again. Now, for those that don't know, I'm live every Monday night at 7:45, and I'm usually 99% of Fridays, I'm live at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which kind of a late lunch for me, but we're live Friday afternoons as well. And then, guys, if you're interested... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I understand, Troy. I've been tight money wise, and that's why I haven't bought more hats yet, but I need to do it. Okay, very cool, Steven. That's awesome. All right, Tim. Have a good evening, my friend. What was I saying now? Oh no, Blake, are you sick, dude, with that crap? Yeah, stay hydrated. Wait, is Jim sick too? Oh no, I see it, Jim. It's you. Oh no, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Jim. Please get well soon, man. Whew, that's not good. I'm sorry, man. Well, good. What I was gonna say is my second channel stuff Casey does. I've been trying to do one live stream a week on there too, but it's been more random and not planned. It was Wednesday night one week and Thursday night the next week. So who knows? We shall see what I do and how we do it. Dang, Jim, I've had it twice. That's not good. Oh, hey, Aries, I'm honored, man. I wish I knew weeks ago that that's what you meant when you said carrying one of my little fixed blades. I just thought, maybe hobbyist in his garage. I didn't realize you were actually, custom making these things and they're this good. I'd asked you a long time ago, man. Yeah. Oh, you guys are funny. All right. I got to wrap up and get off here because I got stuff to do. I got to package up 2 microbursts that sold tonight. So thank you to you guys. And I got to package up Stacy's stuff. And I got to get tomorrow morning's video ready to go. So I got plenty of stuff to do. And I got some laundry. And I'm kind of hungry, actually. So my list is getting long. And I got to get up real early tomorrow morning to get ready for this training. So very cool. Yeah, Jim, definitely please get well, man. Yeah, that's exactly right, Jim. I hope that's all it is for you. I hope you get well soon. Thanks, Byron. Guys, give me a thumbs up on your way out. Thank you for being here. definitely comment down below after this post. And thank you so much to each and every one of you for your kindness. Don't forget TC next week from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And yeah, we'll have some fun. And I'm going to try to get Stasa back on here soon too. So thanks to each and every one of you. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. Later, guys.